welcome to the video. Today I will be doing something quite a bit different than what I would actually ever do. But I think we're in week 5 of quarantine right now, and for me, I just feel like my workouts are getting monotonous. I feel like I'm doing the same thing day to day every week. I feel like nothing's changing. So I wanted to do something that was just different. So I wanted to do something that would create a completely different type of workout that I would ever do in my entire life. And I called for my Snapchat friends to help me do that. The way I did that is I posted a story on my Snapchat giving my friends 3 options to choose from. I gave them all 2 hours to vote, and after the end of the 2 hours, I tallied up all the votes, and that made my workout for the day. Thinking of the movements to do, I don't think I really thought through just how many reps I would be doing. But after the 2 hours, I ended up getting a workout that consisted of a 6-mile run, 220 push-ups, and finally 650 lunges. Like I said, I don't think I thought that through, because I never would have thought that I would get 650 lunges in a workout. That is absolutely crazy. And if you voted for lunges, like, I mean, I just like, why would you do that to me? And I can't be mad at everybody right now, because 1, my legs aren't dead yet, and 2, because I mean, I did kind of do it to myself. But nevertheless, I am excited to do the workout and to just do something that's completely out of my comfort zone and do something that I usually would never do. Like, one of my favorite quotes, I think, of any company, of anybody they ever say is seek discomfort, which to me means just going out of your comfort zone. Like, don't hunker down in your comfort zone. Go and do things that make you uncomfortable, and just do new things in life. Like, always go out for an adventure. Do things that you would never do in your life. And for me, this is one of those. I have a feeling this workout's gonna be about 2 hours long. I've never done a workout that long before, but here I am. I'm gonna go seek out and probably find this discomfort that they're talking about, and I don't know, hopefully have a good time. We'll see. But before any of that starts, I have to eat, and I'm gonna do a nice pre-workout meal. So I'm gonna work out in about an hour. And so because of that, and because of meal timing with my carbs, I'm gonna eat a very high carbohydrate lunch today. It's not normally what I would do. This is what I would usually do an hour before a workout later in the day. But since I am gonna go at 1 o'clock and do this workout, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my high carbohydrate meal now. And y'all, if you don't do pre-workout meals, I highly suggest them. They will up your performance in any workout you're doing. Your body's gonna use those carbohydrates as fuel to push through endurance and strength and cardio and any kind of high intensity, any kind of low intensity workouts. Like, your body's gonna use those carbohydrates as fuel, no matter the level of intensity that you're reaching. So if you're not doing pre-workout meals and you have the calories to spare in the day, I highly suggest eating a high carbohydrate meal before workout, usually about an hour before. Give your body time to process it, and then your workout's gonna be way better. I mean, like, just trust me, it's gonna be way better. But for me personally, my go-to pre-workout meal is Quaker 1-minute oats. They're gluten-free, but I don't really care about that. I usually just eyeball about a cup, and then I'll add about a half cup of 1% milk, and then just microwave that for 1 minute. While we're waiting, I have 3 favors to ask of y'all. 1, if you haven't liked this video already, I would very appreciate it if you went and liked it. 2, if you're not subscribed to me, like, what are you doing? Just subscribe. And then 3, if you would like, if you're feeling very generous, you can go follow me on Instagram at @McSwain. I'll post a link in the description of this video. You should go do that. And because the fact that oats are really plain, they actually need a lot of help to get the taste better. And I think it's a scientific fact that if you eat oats plain, like, you're a legitimate psychopath and you need to seek help. But if you're somewhat a normal human being like myself, or like I like to think I am, you add things to your oatmeal. And boom, there you have it. Nice pre-workout meal, very high carbohydrates. Guys, like I said, if you're not doing pre-workout meals, I suggest it. You can do anything as small as like a small thing of fruit, banana, apple, blueberries, pineapple. All fruit has healthy sugars in them that are gonna help fuel your body for that workout. Or if you're like me and prefer a higher calorie pre-workout meal, you can go for something a little higher in calories like this. It's gonna give you a lot of calories to extend that period of time where your body's gonna have fuel for your workout. But enough of all that. It's about time I got to this workout, and even though I really don't want to do this much, but I said I was going to do it, so here we go. Okay, well, the weather has taken a turn for the worse. It's actually extremely cloudy now, and it may rain, but we're not going to let that stop us. I'm still going to do the workout. Again, like always, I'm starting my workout off with pre-workout, creatine, and BCAAs. I'm going to need a lot of endurance for this one, I think, so these will all go great for it. Okay, do the workout. So if you remember from earlier, after I acquired all the votes, after 2 hours, I ended up with a 6-mile run, 220 push-ups, and 650 lunges. And as you can see here, I decided to break that up because I'm not trying to do that in order. So I decided to break that workout up into 6 rounds of a mile run, 36 push-ups and 108 lunges. In my last round, I'm gonna do 40 push-ups and 110 lunges to top it off. And as I've stated before, it is super important to do a mobility work and a good warm-up for your entire body to get the body moving, get your heart rate up, blood flowing, etc. So I'm gonna get to that and we can actually start the workout. So I'm about to start the workout, and I'm honestly super curious how many calories I'm gonna burn and what my heart rate is gonna be at the entire time. So I'm going to be using a MyZone band. While doing this, it's gonna track my calories and my heart rate, and it's gonna measure my intensity levels through the entire workout. So we're gonna do that to keep track. Let's start it. See, I finished right at 15 seconds. That's not bad. That was pretty easy. I don't know why I thought this challenge was gonna be hard, but all right, see you next time. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm actually gonna start the workout now. I'll check back in after the round. Okay, well, that's one round done, and it's honestly worse than I thought it would be after one. I got 5 more to do, and this is going to be the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Okay, well that's the 3rd round done. My legs hurt really bad. 40 minutes for half of the workout. Well, it's mile 4. My legs are starting to shut down a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're just like not moving. Yeah, I gotta finish the round, so. I've like completely forgotten how my legs work. They're not functioning. I said I was gonna do 6 rounds, so here goes nothing. Well, I played myself. I thought I was done, and it was actually my 5th round. So I just finished my 5th round, and now I'm on to my last one. At this point, like my body just isn't even, I'm numb. My body's numb, so whatever. I'm just gonna do it, whatever. Finished it all 6 rounds, did all 6 miles, all 320 push-ups, all 650 lunges. Honestly, there's a couple things I just learned from doing this. One, my friends don't care about my well-being. Anyone that chose lunges, I just don't like you anymore. I literally cannot feel my legs. My whole lower body from like my hips down is just numb. Like they're done. Like the last 2 rounds, I was literally just moving my legs, and it didn't burn anymore. It's just like they just didn't want to function. So that's where I'm at right now. Probably not gonna move from this chair for like 45 minutes. I'm just gonna sit here. 2, I learned a lot about myself. I did this a lot faster than I expected to. I expected to do this in about 2 hours. Ended up doing 1 hour and 26 minutes, which is well below what I was expecting. Pretty proud of myself for that. I didn't have to stop for any of the runs. The lunges were just like, I don't even want to talk about the lunges. But as far as the calories, thanks to my MyZone band, I was able to track my calories and the intensity and the heart rate at which I maintained the entire time. And I ended up burning 1,790 calories, which I think is the most I've ever burned in a single setting is most I'll ever burn in a single setting. That's like insane. So I'm definitely about to go eat like an inhumane amount of food. Average heart rate was right about 140. It's not bad. That's right in my aerobic capacity range for normal workouts, where I'm not like pushing the envelope so much. And then on top of the 6 miles, this part is crazy. On top of the 6 miles that I ran, I reached a distance of 7.3 miles in total in the workout, which means on top of the 6 miles that I ran, I actually did lunges for 1.3 miles, which is insane to me. Like, I don't know how my legs are even attached to my body right now. And I took 12,000 steps. But pretty much in conclusion, like, that workout was terrible. My friends don't care about my well-being. They just made me want to hate my life. But I'm glad it's done. I feel very accomplished for doing that. So it ended up being a positive moment in my life. So thank y'all for that, for the awful workout and making me hate doing things. But again, like always, I'm just so hungry now, so I'm gonna go cook dinner and eat a lot of food. So tonight we decided to go the Cajun route. If you don't eat Cajun food, you should fix that. It's literally like the best thing in the entire world, especially Cajun seafood. But tonight I whipped up some etouffee, and it got shrimp, crawfish, and of course rice in it. I'm gonna get some French bread cut up, put it on there. Looks pretty dang good if you ask me. But as always, dinner concludes the day. I'm gonna do nothing but lay around literally for the rest of the night. I cannot feel my legs, they hurt really bad. Thank you for watching, and again, if you haven't liked, subscribed, or follow me on Instagram, you should go do that. I think all those things would be greatly beneficial to me and maybe beneficial to you if you like it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.